Hi, everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House. Welcome to Walk In Angel Ariel's weekly wisdom for this upcoming week of August the 18th through August the 24th. My name is Claire Candy Hoff, and my name is also Angel Ariel, as I had an angelic walk-in experience on January 11th of 2003, which I write about in my award-winning #1 Amazon International bestseller, I Am an Angelic Walk-In, the autobiography of Angel Ariel. I'd like to thank everyone who has liked and shared, subscribed to the Claire Candy Hoff YouTube channel. It's completely free to subscribe, and when you do subscribe, then you can get notification when I upload new videos. To find out more about my services, please go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com, and that number is 831-277-3716, and that's Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you were searching for my video last week and were not able to find it, it was simply because I did not post a video. With this mammoth shift in the fifth dimensional energies, it's causing a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety in many, and I have had an almighty uptick and increase in my client bookings and simply did not have the time to post a video. If this continues, I might have to go to doing a video every 2 weeks instead of weekly, or just do a monthly one, but not sure at this stage. But as always, here on Walk In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom, we sometimes pull runes, Lenormand cards, tarot, and oracle cards, but we always start by looking into the astrological heavens to see what planetary and celestial energies will be affecting us. Now, the big news is that tomorrow on the 19th, we have an Aquarius full moon, which happens to be an enormous supermoon. And while many have become used to full moons bringing in fluctuating energies, disturbing our sleep, and even making some howl at the moon, there are going to be very unsettling energies around this particular moon. And it may feel like it's bringing in the winds of change. Now, many of my clients shared that they have felt overwhelmed by difficult situations in their life that have come up for them around this time, turning their worlds upside down. Now, all of this shifting is getting us to awaken and to become unsettled as we are entering the higher dimensional frequencies of the fifth dimension. Now, this is a this full moon in Aquarius on the 19th is a blue supermoon, and it is one of the 4 supermoons that we will experience in a row. Being in the revolutionary sign of Aquarius and being square with the great awakener planet of Uranus, this combination does bring breakthroughs, change, even shocking and unexpected fated events into our lives. It's important to note that on the same day, we'll have Jupiter square Saturn. Now, when a planet is square with another planet, it provides some irritation, but this one is bringing in drastic, radical, and destined energy, which will lead to quantum leaps forward and gains and breakthroughs. Now, due to planet Uranus, which is very strong under this Aquarian full moon on the 19th, it tends to bring change. And good old Uranus brings unexpected events. It's making us feel like we no longer know where our place is in the world, who we are in this new terrain of energies and this new landscape, and what the heck is our purpose now that much of our old lives have disappeared. Whatever is changing around us is getting us to firstly surrender and open to infinite synchronicities and possibilities. Now, this can only be done in the miraculous moment of the now, the present moment. We will not find any of our answers in the past. Um, and we always want to stay in the present moment where we want to bring our highest exceptional vibrational A game to be able to align with, excuse me, to align with the miracles that will be showing up for many at this time as we move into September, which is, by the way, bringing in eclipse season. Aquarius helps us see the bigger picture, and this full moon is helping us to release and to let go of anything that will stop us from being a part of a larger conscious community rising on the planet now and seeing the infinite possibilities which are opening for us. Now, with this current aspect of Uranus and Aquarius, we can receive sudden, unexpected events happening. And while this uncertainty may be bringing up fear in some, mainly it is the fear of not being in control of events. It will be a catalyst to release the old so that we may be fully clear to enter the fifth dimension of infinite possibilities. This will be the last full moon before eclipse season, as I said, and which, as many know, the eclipse season is highly transformative. So, whatever is coming up for each of us is preparing us for this eclipse season when events or people will either be eclipsed into our lives or events or people will be eclipsed out of our lives. On August the 21st, coming up, the Sun will once again align with one of the four royal stars, which I have spoken about in my previous videos. In astrology, the royal stars of Persia, known as the guardians of the celestial heavens, and they are Aldebaran, Regulus, Antares, and Fomalhaut. They were regarded as the guardians of the celestial skies during the time of the Persian Empire, which is modern day Iran. Now, the Persians believed that the sky was divided into four districts, with each district being guarded by one of these royal stars. This was a very powerful, powerful time indeed. The royal star of Regulus is also known as the heart of the lion, as it's the watcher in the north, getting us to shift now into seasons, into autumn. Regulus is also known as the little king, and it bequeaths and stows success, honors, power, good fortune, and wealth on many. Now I can hear my angelic family, the posse of angels, singing, "Who could ask for anything more?" And all I can say is, bring it on. Now, on the 22nd and on the 23rd, we will have the Sun leaving playful and fun, easygoing fire sign of Leo. And now it's going to go into Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign, which is very grounded, very practical. Its nature is getting us ready to prepare for those winter months ahead. It's getting us to finally settle down, stabilize our lives, including our finances, and to look at where we can put structure and more security into our lives. It's a wonderful time to focus on creating healthy routines. Besides being practical, Virgo is so very independent and sovereign that she does not need external validation because she knows that all her answers lie within. By consciously making her body a temple and looking after her health, Virgo's energies are clear and bright to unlock the wisdom she needs to journey through life. And coming up on August the 28th, trumpets please. Da 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 da. We have Mercury, the planet of communication, finally stationing direct after being retrograde for most of this past month. Remember that on this date, Mercury does not immediately go whoop, turn around and go 180 degrees forward at once. It's a big planet, And after being stationary for a good 3 weeks, it takes a good week, 10 days, 2 weeks to get out of its shadow phase and to fully start to move forward. But with the approach of Mercury going forward, many will begin to notice that they will start to receive information, messages, important knowledge that might have been held back, that will help them to once again move forward with their lives. So, in honor of going into from a fire sign to a grounded, very earthy sign of Virgo, my angelic family, the posse of angels, had me reaching for this very, very grounded deck of the Tree Keeper's Oracle. I love this deck. And these two cards were the cards that came out. Our first card is 42, which is the Keeper of Wonder. And the next card is 39, which is the Keeper of Receiving. So let's see what these two are about. The Keeper of Wonder. Well, the posse of angels wish for us to know that with arriving at this landscape, this very new landscape of the fifth dimension, we don't need to take any of our old former baggage that weighed us down, but what we need to pack and take with us is a sense of awe, enchantment, and wonderment of a child. They wish for us to pursue it and make a list of all the things that truly enchant us. Now is the time to allow yourself to marvel at this new terrain, this new landscape that will be unfolding for us. The world of enchantment is never ending, and whether it shows up for you as a hummingbird, a butterfly, a dragonfly, the bright rays of sunshine that burst through the clouds, the quenching rain on a very hot, parched day, now is the time to open to the miracles and the blessings all around you. This opens your heart to receive all kinds of blessings and to experience magic in this new higher dimension. After all, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. So immerse yourself in seeing the wonderment and the enchantment all around you now. And 42 adds up to 6, and that's the number of harmony, joy, and balance. Now we get the next card, which is 39, which is 12, it's a number 3, a card of creation and a card of miracles. If I can get the reflection off of this card, you can see this little girl on the swing, swinging back and forth. And it's called the Keeper of Receiving. Again, in this very grounded Virgo season, we are going to start to feel more grounded. The energies are asking us to dig deeper into our soul and to know our value and our worth. Please don't push the river of life to flow in a forced or expected way. Let blessings flow to you by cultivating receptivity rather than trying to control and force life. The posse of angels is reminding us that life was never meant to be figured out, it was meant to be experienced. Remember, trees never seek out and run after squirrels to partake of their fruits and nuts. Trees don't scream out for those that are passing by to come and delight in the shade that they are offering from the sun, nor do they plead to the sun and the rain to help them to grow. This card reminds us, stand and grow where you are, steadfast. Allow for reciprocity to occur in your life. This is very much like the partnerships we have with our angelic family. They hear our prayers, they hear our wishes, and then fashion the greatest outcome for the greatest good of us and the greatest good of all concerned to occur to bring about the fulfillment of our wishes, all for the betterment. What passes us by, remember, is not meant for us, either not now or not ever. What is meant for you and what is meant for us will come in simply by the powerful vibration that we perpetuate and hold. So now we are entering, especially with that royal star of Regulus, which brings success and good fortune and honors and rewards. And because being in a state of wonderment and enchantment has so much to do with our inner child, and being in that state of receptivity, of valuing ourselves, of being considered, and honoring and honoring who we are, and opening ourselves up to receive. The posse of angels led me to this tarot deck. It's a new tarot deck of mine, and I absolutely have been enjoying it so fully. And it's called the Rabbit Tarot. Beautiful, beautiful illustrations on this rabbit deck. I got this on Etsy. You can go to www.nakisha, NAKISHA.com. And it's called the Rabbit Tarot. So let's give it a good shuffle and wake up those rabbits. Oh, there's one. Wakey, 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 wakey rabbits. And see what they have to tell us about this coming week. Let's see if it aligns with the channel. There's another one. 2. Okay, come on. 3. That one did a flip. 4, 5. And it wouldn't be one of my videos if one didn't fall on the floor. so let me get that one. There we go. Okay. And there we have our 5 cards. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The first one is our general situation for this upcoming week. Wow, look at the Wheel of Fortune. All right. The Wheel of Fortune is about destined events coming in for us. With Mercury finally going forward. With the royal star of Regulus, the little king, bequeathing good fortune on us. Let me see what else. With Aquarius's full moon being in Uranus, bringing in unexpected things. This is the perfect storm of synchronicities, magic, and miracles that will bring many nothing less than their destiny. And there's our Wheel of Fortune with that bunny holding that hamster wheel and the wheel turning in our favor. Next card coming in for us. This is the 8 of Wands. The sticks in this card are wands, and this is the card of what we should focus on. New information that's coming in with the 8 of Wands. It swiftly brings in the messages, the signs, the information, and the knowledge that will set our feet on a brand new path for us. And many are feeling this anticipation of the new on the horizon. So there is the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. Let's see what comes next. Aha! Look, we've got the Knight of Wands. There's that bunny, and he's proudly holding his wand. The Knight of Wands, that message that is going to come in as a fated or destined message for us to move forward. Once Mercury starts to move forward, this is a sign that we will be traveling. We'll be maybe moving homes. We'll be moving locations. We'll be moving and receiving because of opportunities and offers coming in for us. Moving and traveling towards more like-minded people that are going to be supportive and helpful, encouraging. They're showing up now to change the trajectory of our lives. So what's the next one? Next one is that one, by the way, was the area of the unexpected. So we had the Wheel of Fortune in our general situation with the bunny holding the wheel. Then we had and what we should focus on is the information that's coming in for us through the bunny with the 8 of Wands. Then we had the unexpected. What we don't expect is the movement card, is those opportunities being presented with us to show us the new path to step upon. Then this is the advice from Spirit. Oh, look at this card. I love this card. We have the kissy face rabbits, the lover rabbits, the bunnies with their message, not only of love, but having to make a choice. Now that we receive the important information that for many will transform lives, we still have our free will as to what we will do with the new knowledge that we have. Will we step forward? Will we take a hop or a leap of faith into traveling out of state or possibly living overseas? Will we allow ourselves to take on a new career path or a new job which is offered to us? Will we open our hearts up to love, even though we've been hurt by love before, and open ourselves to make ourselves vulnerable to love again? The posse of angels wish us to lean heavily on Spirit when making decisions and to always, always, always follow our intuition. And lastly, oh, look, we have the Empress. That's the most abundant card in the deck. And this confirms that good success, good fortune, success, honors, rewards that Regulus, the little king, the royal star in the heavens, will be showering on many as we enter into September and going onwards. Looking under the deck. What's under the deck here? Okay, those were under the deck. We have the High Priestess. Look at her. Always follow your intuition. Your intuition and those heartfelt gleanings from Spirit will never leave you wanting. It may not look like what your ego or what your logical mind is showing you, but it is Spirit speaking through your intuitive channels and showing you the direction to take. So let's finish off with going through our divine doors and see what comes in for us. Okay, hopefully they won't fly all over the place. Okay, Spirit 3, there's 1. Whoop. Of course, it fell on the floor. It always falls on the floor. Okay. Okay, come on. Make it jump. Hop, hop, hop. No, didn't come out yet. Okay, there's that. Okay. And let me get the one that's on the floor. Of course. Wow. Okay. First card that came out for us was Destiny. Was this one. Beautiful, beautiful doors. Destiny. One door closes, another door opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. So there we have our Destiny card. The next one is this one. Freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. Again, the freedom and the liberation you are wanting, that can be found in the intuitive messages that you get on which direction that Spirit wants you to take. And this couldn't be better. Look at this card. It's just trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe is at play. What you think has led you astray is actually leading you into the direction of what your soul is asking for. So, yes, logic and reason do have a very important part in our human journey, but we are entering the fifth dimension where we've gone from our logical brains, rationalizing and justifying things, down to our hearts. And underneath this deck is this beautiful blue door, which is the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin and let your love dance in sight. So I hope all that's been helpful for you. Um, Please know that I will try to post Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom every week on Saturdays. And hopefully I won't miss. But sometimes life and clients and um, offerings and things do get in the way. If you want to contact me for personal readings, for energy healings anywhere in the universe, through distant healing, emotion code, those remarkable emotion code sessions, which lifts all of those hidden, trapped, negative emotions that are steering our lives off of our ancestral and generational lines and off ourselves and the future lives of our families. Please do call me at Angel Healing House, and that number is 831-277-3716 Eastern Standard Time, or you can go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com. Go out, everyone, and fashion an absolutely beautiful life for yourself. I'm sending you love, and as always, angel blessings. And I so look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.